Good morning everyone. Hello, my name is Nina. Welcome back to my channel. It's a really good life. Today is Saturday the 10th of November and I haven't vlogged all week. Now for those of you who know me and view me regularly, I have primary progressive MS and today I'm off to Bus Stop Film School, NDIS Approved provider, filmmaking classes for people with a disability. So I'm down here at the beach this morning and I've got Dante with me, looking super smart and super fine. Give you a bit of a pan shot around, and there are some people down here with their dogs on the beach. But before I even go any further, I wanted to show you a package that I got in the mail yesterday. So I've already opened it and I did a Facebook Live video on my personal Facebook page, but I thought I'd show you what it is here. So this was sent to me from a beautiful lady in Burnie, Tasmania. Her name is Angela, and I just want to say how humbled I am, firstly, Angela, that you would send me something. It means a lot. It really does mean a lot. So I opened it up last night and it's actually, I don't know if you're going to be able to see everything, but it's actually a drawing. This picture, this is my mother, so this is a drawing she's done and then she's laminated it. This picture was taken probably a month before my mum was diagnosed with esophageal cancer, and in just a month, like a month from when it's just been over a month, 5 weeks now since she's been diagnosed, and she's about to enter the palliative care system after a bit of a fight to get that referral in, and I do want to thank my friend Jackie for pushing that along and supporting me to get that done. You're a gem, Jackie. You're an absolute gem. When I opened this yesterday, it really brought tears to me, because I think, how is it that I could possibly have touched someone so much that they would go to the trouble of drawing that for me? So, you know, Oh, should we do outfit of the day before we go any further? I don't know, should we? Okay, so outfit of the day, I'm wearing a red, this dress is by Boohoo. It's not like very expensive, but it's got bat wings like this, and it's really nice quality sort of fabric. Red, of course, hello, I love red. The only problem is down here, the dress is split, so it's got like a split and then it's tie and wrapped. So when you sit in the wheelchair, literally, oh my god, you know, people can see up your dress. It's just the way it is. So I've got to shove the ties down there and try to make it look like I ain't got something to show you, you know. Woo! Anyway, so yeah, I've got light blue earrings on. They are Kmart specials because I'm a Kmart girl. I've got my rose necklace on from TS14 Plus and my trademark rainbow Doc Martens. So I think I'm friggin' 5 shades of fabulous. Oh, and my headband, which I got from Byron Bay, Nimbin at some point a few years back. Home now. I've got like half an hour till Lisa arrives, and then we're gonna get on the road and head to film school. Oh, sorry buddy. Sorry, he's got his legs stuck. Come here, I'll fix you up, bud. Come here. Speaking of YouTube, I'm here with Lisa and we're in Port Kembla looking for where I want my shots done. I think kind of up near the Foundry. Yep. And you know the alleyway, is it called Wentworth Lane? That dirty, dingy alleyway? I thought it was that way, but it is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that dirty, dingy alleyway. I just want to like shine like a rose inside the filth of the alleyway.
Nice, blooming.
How have you been this week, Lisa?
Oh, good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
good.
All good.
I'm glad you're good. What was the best thing that happened to you all week, Lisa? Shit, that's new glass, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's all renovated. Oh, exciting.
Wasn't there?
Well, it was boarded up for years. That used to be the old Paul's Sports Warehouse, remember?
Oh, it was too.
It was.
As soon as I'm driving really slow.
You know the worst thing about this dress is it's got the split and it splits right at your cracker. So when you sit in your chair,
Oh, you can see all.
you can see right up. You've got to keep your legs together like glue.
Do you want to make you
Just park
have to
here.
edit? Yeah.
We'll just park here. What? What did you just say?
I said, do you want to make you have to edit this? Wear that for your debrief meeting.
No! No! Definitely not wearing it for my Oh shit, a brick! I am not having a debrief. I don't want to have a debrief. Yeah, I don't want it heated up. I just want it cold. Yeah, as is. Just went into the Foundry Cafe here in Port and I got a, what was that thing again? A Reuben sandwich on sourdough. I've no idea what that even is, but you know.
I've really got a toast sandwich, mate. You can toast it here.
Oh yeah, good point, good point. Viva La Gong is on tomorrow.
Yes, I saw you setting it up yesterday.
Uh-huh. I think you did. I think that would look good. Those shots that you just did.
That whole, just that shop front, it's beautiful.
We'll have to debrief about that.
Because it looks brand new, but then it's also got the rustic ripped paint and yeah, it's nice.
Hang on, I'm getting in.
Nice.
I'm getting in. Oh Jesus! There's only going to be 5 of us in film class today. I must admit, I am not as enthusiastic today.
Even in that attire? Doesn't that usually lift your spirits and make you...
Well, yes. I just feel a bit flat today.
Oh, well, maybe you need to have a coffee instead of a tea.
Maybe I do. Huh? I don't know why. Just, you know. And my brother's coming down today too.
So, and how do you feel about that?
Fuck! Sound like a therapist.
I was just about to say, well, that came out of my mouth and I went, oh my god, it sounds like I'm psychoanalyzing you.
I don't
usually
mind.
do that in secret.
You're good at it though. You're good at it.
No, but seriously, without the theory, like I'm not trying to be a therapist, but how are you feeling about that?
I don't.
Because he left and you were feeling okay last week, weren't you?
Why does mum have to be dying for you to come?
Yeah.
You know, now it's too late.
But you know what? As I always do, well, he didn't have to come at all. He could have just not come at all. Do you know what I mean?
That's
like I know he's making
true.
the effort now, and
True.
it's too late. But he didn't have to come at all. He knew that this was going on. He could have just done what he's been doing for the last 15 years and
Ignored it.
ignored it again.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I know.
maybe he's doing it more for your mum than him.
So I'm just.
But you're annoyed. Oh, that's totally. You should be annoyed. He's done nothing for that amount of time, then hops back in and everything's meant to be all roses.
Hunky dory, yeah.
No.
You're doing a great job, Lisa. How are you feeling? How does this make you feel, Lisa?
Very nervous, Nina.
Oh, we have another car.
Oh, it's Terry. Oh, she wasn't here last week, was she?
No, she wasn't. Was she? Oh, fuck if I can remember. I really can't. Hey, how are
Hello, I
you?
like your hair. You had all your hair.
Love
cut
your
off.
hair.
Thank you for a long time, but then I had to go and get a quick coffee because I'm running out.
That's all right.
Don't worry, that's okay.
That's okay. No problem.
Thank you, yeah, it's new.
Yeah, it looks good.
I just want to say, Taryn, you look absolutely amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel like a new woman.
Do a spin so I
Okay,
can
thank
see.
Yeah,
Woo!
look at me.
Awesome! Love it.
Bye.
Lead the way, Lisa. Lead the way.
Thanks for driving.
Lisa, I got to pee. I'm just letting you know. Yes! I know it's a rare event.
Is your bag full?
What bag? No!
I made that joke. I'm like, she doesn't have a pee. She must have a bag.
No, I need to pee this morning. I just thought I'd let you know.
Oh, I'm so glad that you shared that information.
There you go. Alrighty, turning sideways.
Hey, how you going?
I'm good. You know what? This is my mate Trent from film class.
Hello.
When you weren't here last week, I really missed you, Trent.
Oh,
Because
yes.
you bring like a zing to the class.
Yes, I do, yes.
And you're not dressed like James Bond today.
No, I am not. I had to do something this afternoon.
Right.
I was thinking to go there and don't dress up.
Yeah,
It'd be a good idea.
That's cool.
It is, yes.
That's cool. Enjoying class today?
Oh, man, I love the class.
Good.
I love it.
Good. Me too.
Very good.
Me too.
Today, instead of doing what we're going to do,
Alright.
if you don't mind giving me a hand,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
and we'll start getting that organised
So
today.
that everyone's got like a clear picture of where they're headed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
So we're getting a more structured approach to our class now, Lisa.
Yes, we are.
You're good at this. You're really good at this.
Yeah.
When you took over the class last week, what did I say?
Well, you've got, I don't know what you said, but you've got to be able to go with the flow. Shit happened last week.
Yeah,
So someone
but
had
you
to step
stepped up. You really stepped up. Lisa.
You know, you've got more freedom in movement.
She just needs to do my hair. You know, like a hairdresser.
Violently.
Yeah, because
While we're here.
you can see why.
And you see like the same thing
Right.
get used over and over
Yeah,
again.
Well, I can't wash it, otherwise the red shit comes off.
Cortex is going to go a little storm
Yeah.
Doesn't it smell yummy? Coconutty?
But I don't know. I just hope the two franchise get a proper new game that somewhat plays in the old or in the evolves or does
Can I
something
even-
where it doesn't play
I didn't even get a chance to say no to this, Lisa.
I wasn't going to give you an option. There was no option there.
Oh, God, that feels good. Oh, wow.
Where you climb
Well, you've got to
a
rub
wall,
it in.
you
Oh,
throw
wow,
a
that's
needle,
giving me
you
tingles.
You do that. That's where the money's at, not like.
Oh, my God, that feels good.
From a ukulele.
Yeah, well.
Hey,
which was
Stephen,
fine, well received.
you've really got to try this.
And
Wow.
yeah, no,
I mean, the massage part.
yeah, no, so
Hairdresser, you know.
when I was living at home, I'd always go to like mum's hairdresser who like do like the head massage and everything.
Yeah.
And I go to like a barber. And like,
Don't you have the facial thing done?
Like, you know, barber, you don't like, because male barber, you don't talk, you sit there and make, nice things.
I mean, it's not.
Burn the hair off your ears and stuff, but you don't get the head massage.
It's not 100%.
Oh, that's so nice.
You don't just
you, Lisa.
feel your hair. Does that feel less oily for you?
Have you
It
feel?
looks
Yes.
less oily.
It does feel less oily.
It feels nice
Been
and
a bit more in the genre.
Your boobs ringing.
My boob is ringing, I know.
Right now, my second,
Yeah.
Pardon?
this is my second year there.
Second year, but how many days do you work?
2 days, so that's a bit.
Awesome.
It's really good.
Destroying everything.
Did you ever use the kind of like
You should film yourself doing that.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
like,
We're back in the van now, and as always, I'm going to ask Lisa, what was the best thing about today at film school?
I think the best thing about today is Amy, the new coordinator for the course. Amazing. Breath of fresh air, grabbing things, trying to put some structure in. Best thing ever. Best thing.
Really?
Yeah. I think
I'd
that's-
have to agree with that. I really would have to agree
Not
with
that,
that.
not that I dislike Belle or Lauren at all. It's just I feel like she asked the right questions. She really wanted the feedback, so that way she can make it. Well, we're used to the participants making it better for you guys.
Yeah, and there is
just
such a great opportunity with Bus Stop Films, and it felt like it was kind of slipping through my fingers a bit, but
now Amy's on board. I think it's going to start finding some structure and some direction.
oh, cool. Do you like structure and direction, Lisa?
Know it. Absolutely.
Yeah. And what was the worst thing about today?
I don't know, because I enjoyed that.
You staring at my shit would
Yeah.
be the worst part of my day.
Really? Oh, you
Yes.
love it. You love it.
No, I do not. You got
Alright.
me. You got me
Okay.
all.
All right, I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
You'll leave it.
I'll leave it.
And you won't ask me what the result of my debriefing
I absolutely
meeting was.
will ask you what the
No,
result
you
of the debriefing is. But I will
can't
leave
ask.
it between now and then.
So it's now 7 o'clock at night, and I've come home from film school. I've had a shower, obviously, and had a little nap, 3 hours. I mean, not that that's a little nap, but I had a nap. And I've just been doing my stretches. hence why I am dressed like this. But after film school, just making myself a Tetley, so hang on. After film school, I went down to see Mum, and my brother was there. It was such a nice, we just sat there for 3 hours, like literally just sat on the veranda. Mum was too weak and too fatigued to get out of bed and come and join us. So me, my brother and Lisa, we just sat on the veranda talking. It's draining. It's really draining to sit there with your brother who you haven't seen in God knows how long. It wasn't until I got home today that it just tomorrow, once again, it's Sunday, so I've put Lisa on a Sunday shift tomorrow, and we're going to go down to Mum's house and just check in on her and make sure everything's okay. Mum doesn't get any sort of support on a weekend, so do that. And then I've got the MS peer support group meeting. I'm tired. I really am just tired. I'm not talking about fatigue, I'm just bone tired. But you've got to, every day I wake up and I just keep going. And even my brother said to me today, he said it will be after all of this that it hits you, it won't be now. So, what am I looking for? Oh, sorry, I forgot what I'm looking for. Yeah, so I will leave this here. I'm just going to go and actually watch YouTube video. It's been a day and a half. It's been a day and a half. So, love you guys. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, fuck, that's hot. Good morning, guys. How are you? It's Sunday now, and I'm out on my Pride Sports Rider, taking Dante and Kundu for their morning walk. It's 7:30 a.m. I've got to get these guys walked before I leave with Lisa. This morning I'm going down to see Mum again, check in on her, and then I've got the MS peer support group meeting. So yesterday was just a day and a half. I tell you what, I always have said this, but the people around you in your support team, they make you who you are, and I've been very, very fortunate and blessed to have good support team all along, and I hope that continues, and I'm sure it will, because I choose the people who work for me. So yeah, there you go. Alrighty, so I'm going to keep cracking, and when we get down to the beach I'll probably do outfit of the day, because that's a really important part of every day. Yesterday I went to film school as usual with Lisa down here at the beach. Look at that, beautiful. Hi Mum. You want to be a guardian angel?
Yes, again,
for the RSPCA?
Yeah.
Okay. What does that involve?
$100.
$100, and they give you a dog you sponsor.
Huh?
You sponsor a dog, is that it?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, okay. So you can put that on your tree.
You see how long we've been waiting for a home in here?
Yeah.
I showed that to Henry, look.
So you want me to organise this?
$318 has been in care. 318 days.
318 days looking for a home.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very lovely.
That's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot. So you want me to organise this?
Yes.
It's an old meat safe. It's got the screen at the side.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, meat safe.
I've never looked at the side of it, but it makes sense because our family are always butchers.
Oh.
So that would make sense as to why my nana has one in her backyard, in her garage.
Old 1920s meat safe. I love it. How often you got to do this every day?
5 bees in it.
5 a day, 5 times a day, and then the water.
Yeah, that's 20 in it. Isn't it? Yeah, 20 times a day this.
We've just arrived. Oh God, left Mum's and arrived back at the MS peer support group meeting. So lovely Lisa's getting my Permobil F5 out of the van, and we're going to head on in. I'm a little bit late, but you know what's unusual about that. Oh, another wheelchair van's arrived. You always know when the MS meeting's on if there are wheelchair vans arriving. Oh God. Oh Jesus. The visit to Mum was good. You're looking real squished today, Lisa, I've got to say. Alright, just coming down here where I can get up on the curb. Oh Jesus. I took that a bit fast. Are you nervous, Lisa?
No, not at all.
If it's a slow day and people kind of need a bit of, what's the word? Prompting? Poking? Prompting? I might ask you just to talk about what it's like to be a support worker and the things you do, because a lot of them don't really know what to do with support workers.
Okay.
So
Do they all have support workers?
no, not all, but some could. I guess it's difficult to make that decision. Guys, it's now 7 o'clock at night, and obviously I've come home after the peer support meeting. I had like a 3-hour nap, and I've woken up and I'm just literally having a look at, when I was down at Mum's today, I got some of her old photos. I decided to bring them home and start looking through them, and I'll show you. So this is Mum, probably in the 19, what does it say on the back? 1960. The dog was Smokey and Mum was 16 years old. Same again. That was, I don't know what year that was, it doesn't say. That's my nan, Ruby. And there's Mum in the background. I love black and white photos. This is my other aunt, Ruby, Mum's sister. She was 17, that's in the 1960s. And then we kind of jump forward, and that's me there, Mum, and Summer, who's a Russian wolfhound, or otherwise known as a borzoi. 2012, so that was 6 years ago. The year before I was diagnosed with MS. Mum out walking Rex in 2010, 8 years ago. I love this one. Bye, Mum. That gave you a little bit of a taste of what my weekends sort of entailed. It was pretty busy. I'd have to say pretty busy, pretty intense. So I will leave you guys here. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate you following me on my journey throughout this difficult time. And thank you for subscribing. If you like what you see, always please give me a thumbs up. And always remember, despite all the challenges and everything else that you could pile on top of me, I still always will say it really is a really good life